A one, two into the three. Right here with Crystal Lord, where you should be. All right, today is Monday the 30th. The three. Let's see what messages and the numbers the universe is talking to you. What is the universe trying to say to you today? That's what we're all trying to decipher every day. And I love that I always pick three cards, and today is the three. If you know me, I have three nines in my birthday, three ones, and I was born in March, so that's also the three. So come and roll with me. The three brings a playful and healing message of well being and signals new life is beginning now. It speaks of bringing together of apparently different things and creating harmony so that something new can happen. When the three features in a number pattern, that harmony and unity might manifest on a physical, emotional, mental, or even spiritual level, or on all levels coming together so that our physical lives, emotional well being, and spirituality can flow in one coherent direction. Wow. That's what I'm talking about. And it can also signify birth, right? Maybe the birth of a new idea, maybe the birth of a child. Just something new in our presence, right, that we're trying to take stock of. Oh, wow. And I also got the three here. There we go. So just real quick, let me get into this. This one really stuck out with me with perception, right? Perception is such a big thing out there, right? We can perceive ourselves to be in a stuck place, right? Some people might look at even my life, right, and be like, damn, he's got it all. Oh, he's doing this, he's doing that. You know what I mean? But those are all perceptions, while the person living through that can really feel the complete opposite. But realize that's in your mind to control. That's in your power to control. Perception, right? Do you wake up and is it, oh damn, I got to go to work again, I got to go do this again, a sad day? Or is it, wow, I'm blessed to be able to be here? And I was just doing that in my own life, to be quite honest. I'm in sales, so I went to a house, right? I didn't make the sale. Everything was kind of set up right, and I was kind of getting down on myself, right? And I was like, damn, it's been a little while, what's going on? But then I had to stop, and I'm like, wait a minute. This time last year, my life was completely different, right? Now I'm mad about not making this sale when I've already made so many and there's more on the way. Let me chill out for a minute and just, take stock of where I'm at, and just be happy with what is, right? Because that's truly how you move on to what's coming, right? If you're constantly bringing up what isn't right, your reality is going to show you more of that. If you're constantly looking for the beauty in life, then your reality is going to show you that, right? Just as we can see in this picture here, I mean, could this not be more out there? We got the butterflies, the green there, right? Actually, if you're born in March, lucky color for this year is actually green, right? Butterflies signify transformation. Everything's coming to life, right? There's no one else in this picture, but the look on her face is just in awe, just of the beauty in the world around her. And the things we face every day, right? And in that we can find stability. The earth will always be beautiful, right? The birds will always sing. There's always something to see out there. Impasse, right? Which kind of brings me back to that point of like me kind of feeling like I was in a position kind of stuck. You know what I mean? Like, I traveled this road. I've learned all I can in this field, or blah blah blah. An impasse, right? Not being able to get through, or the perception of not being able to get through, right? And that's what you got to realize, is a lot of this is about perception, right? We can feel like we're stuck. We can feel like anger. We can feel like there's no way through it. But remember, if there's one path, there's another path. And if there's not a path, then one can be made, right? That's kind of what I got from this. Also the grief, right? A lot of times if our perception is that we can't pass through something, it does bring us grief. And anyone who knows me knows my orange is my color of confirmation. I kind of use that as like when I'm thinking about a lot of stuff or I'm not sure about my choices. The green just reminds me that I am on the right path, right? Or my bad, the orange reminds me that I am on the right path. And then we come down to the Egyptian gods oracle cards, and it really just solidifies everything here, right? Stability and equilibrium. Okay, is that our perception? Do we have stability, right? Most people are looking for that, right? If you have a family, if you're trying to take care of yourself, You're looking for stability in your job, in your world, in your order. And then we go to the 3, order and peace, right? Oh, my bad. And Horus, just going back into perception real quick. Horus is the god of the sky, is the lord of the sky, of the flight, right? He's a bird, symbolized as a bird, right? The eagle, the hawk, all these animals go really way up high to kind of get that bird's eye view of the situation. And that's what I'm talking about when sometimes your perception's off and you need to take that bird's eye view, right? And kind of bring it back down to earth, right? Order and peace. That's really what we all want, right? There's these, and sometimes we don't know how to handle order and peace, my bad, in the sense of if our perception has been that, we're in an immovable place or we can't get down this path, and that's causing us grief, right? Sometimes that order and peace gets out of whack, but we have to remember to take that bird's eye view and really count your blessings. I know that can be hard in the midst of hard times. Maybe someone's sick. Maybe money's not flowing how you want it to. Maybe that relationship's not going how you want it to. Maybe your career is not going how you want it to. Whatever it may be, there's still beauty. There's still stability. There's still grounding that can happen in that. And through all that, perseverance, right? In order for stability, in order for there to be order and peace, there has to be perseverance. Because there will be times when our perception's off and we feel as though we're in a position where we're immovable or we can't get down this path, and that can cause us grief. Okay? All these things are just so beautiful to think about. And perseverance, like, how hard is it, to keep going when we feel like something's off? That is like the quintessential part of this whole thing is perseverance, right? And also our perception. If I could leave you with one message, it would be, if you want to change your reality, change your perception. And persevere through that change in order to gain stability, order, peace, right? To not feel stuck and to not feel the grief. And remember, feeling grief isn't wrong, right? There's a bird, there's a dove in here, there's new life where life is lost, right? So don't run from grief or any emotions, right? You want to validate yourself, you want to accept it. And then from there, remember that it still has to keep going. And whatever grief, there's another side of that coin, right? I find it awesome that perception and grief are the same color. Because your perception can keep you in a lot of grief. Okay? I hope this message reaches somebody in need, somebody in need, and feeds your soul. Go ahead and like, comment, tell me what you think. I got some other stuff coming up. I appreciate everybody who takes a minute to listen to what I have to say. I know sometimes I kind of ramble and all that jazz. But another day with the Crystal Lord.